Hello students and welcome to DAV Mall Public School. Let's begin an online session of Standard 6th Mathematics, and today we are going to discuss about the Unit 2, that is Factors and Multiples, with that subtopic as Taste of Divisibility, and I am your mathematics teacher Mrs. Vandana Ghagre. So let's see. We have studied in the previous session about the factors. Today we are going to study about the test of divisibility. There are certain tests which can confirm whether a number is divisible by some other number or not, which are called test of divisibility. Now first test is divisibility by 2. So what does it says? Let's see. A number is divisible by 2 if the digit at one's place is divisible by 2. That is, if the digit at one's place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then that number is divisible by 2. It is very easy test. So let's take an example. Now here is the question, is 364 is divisible by 2? So my dear students, you don't have to do is the long division method. Only by observing the ones place digit you can tell whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. So here at the ones place, see the ones place digit is blue in color. It is 4, and 4 is the even number and it is divisible by 2, and therefore 364 is divisible by 2. So your answer must be yes. Now is 543 divisible by 2? Now if you will see here, ones place digit, again it is in blue in color, is 3. And you are aware 3 is the odd number and it is not divisible by 2. And as ones place digit is not divisible by 2, therefore the whole number, that is 543, is not divisible by 2, and therefore your answer is no. See here, in the third question the number is 69. Now the ones place digit is 9. Blue in color, it is ones place digit. 9 is not divisible by 2, and therefore 69 is not divisible by 2. So the answer is no. Now 36. Ones place digit is 6, and 6 is divisible by 2. And therefore the answer is yes, 69 is divisible by 2. So this is what you call the divisibility by 2. In that you have to see the ones place digit, and that ones place digit must be either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Then the number is divisible by 2. Now divisibility by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the digit at one's place is 0 or 5. Means if one's place digit either 0 or 5, then you can write directly the number is divisible by 5. Let's see an example. See here 360. Now one's place digit is 0, so the number is divisible by 5. Your answer is yes. 543, ones place digit is 3 and it is not divisible by 5, and therefore your answer is no. 6119, ones place digit is 9 and it is not divisible by 5, so your answer is no. 3345, if you observe here, ones place digit is 5, so it is divisible by 5, and therefore your answer yes. So whenever in the ones place, at ones place you will see the number 0 or 5, you can directly say that the number is divisible by 5. Now divisibility by 10, it's very easy. A number divisible by 10 if the digit at one's place is 0, only 0. Means if at the ones place if the digit 0, you can say the number is divisible by 10. See here 1360, ones place digit is 0, so it is divisible by 10, yes, and one more students, this number is also divisible by 5 because ones place digit in 5 divisibility test either 0 or 5. So this number is divisible by 5 and this number is also divisible by 10. 543, no, definitely not, because ones place digit is not 0, it is 3. 165, no, it is not divisible by 10 because 10's divisibility test says ones place must contain 0. And here 5, though it is divisible by 5 but it is not divisible by 10, so your answer is no. 3230, ones place digit is 0, so it is divisible by 10, so the answer is yes. Now divisibility by 4 is little bit different from other three. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its digit at tens and ones place. Remind it is tens and ones place digit is divisible by 4. So let's see and study this from the example. Now here is the number 1360. I underline, I blue in color, ones place and tens place digits, so it comes as a 60. Now you have to see whether 60 is divisible by 4 or not. So if you divide 60 by 4, the answer comes 15 because remainder is 0. Means 60 is divisible by 4 and therefore you can write 1360 is divisible by 4. Now is 543 is divisible by 4? So again you have to check the digits at tens and ones place, and it is 43. And if you divide this 43 by 4, it is not divisible by 4 because the remainder is not 0, it is 3. And therefore your answer must be no, as tens and ones place digit is not divisible by 4. So this is the divisibility by 4 test. In that you have to check whether the digit at tens and ones place is divisible by 4 or not. One more important point, if a number has zeros in its tens and ones place, then it is divisible by 4. See some examples here. 31 ones and tens place 0 0, 3700, 1300, 1100. Here in all tens and ones places zeros are there. Number no need to test for the divisibility by 4. You can directly say these numbers are divisible by 4. Let's see the test. Divisibility by 8. A number same as 4, but one small change is there. See, a number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its digit at. Now one place increases here, instead of tens and ones, now hundreds is also there. If the its digit at hundreds, tens and ones place is divisible by 8. So let's see and learn this from an example. Now here the number is 1360 is divisible by 8 or not. So here we will take the numbers which are at 100 and tens place, 100, tens and ones place. So the number is 360, and 360 is divisible by 8 because when you divide 360 by 8, the answer is 45, remainder is 0, means it is divisible. So whenever remainder 0, we can say the number is divisible by that divisor. So here the 360 is divisible by 8 is equal to 45, remainder 0, and therefore you can say 1360 is divisible by 8. Now second example, 1143 is divisible by 8 or not. So we will check 100, tens and ones place digit, that is 143 is divisible by 8. So the answer quotient is 17, but here the remainder is not 0, the remainder is 7, and therefore 143 is not divisible by 8, and therefore we can say 1143 is also not divisible by 8. One more thing here, if the numbers has zeros in its 100, tens and ones place, like in 4, divisibility by 4 test, then it is divisible by 8. So here are the numbers. See here, 100 tens in ones place, all zeros are there. So no need to test anywhere, no need to test for by solving. Here directly you can say these numbers are divisible by 8. So all these are the divisibility test for 2, then 5, then 10, then 4, and then 8. Now here is a small assignment. Dear students, today we have learnt about the divisibility test of 2, 5, 10, 4 and 8. So I hope you might have clear ideas and better understanding of the above topic. So here is an assignment for you that would help you to check your understanding. Thank you. Have a nice day.